How many Shundos do you have? That's a question I am asked all the time via live streams, comments, or whatever. And here today, we're going to look at my Shundo collection. Welcome in, everybody. I hope that you're all good. And you can let me know in the comments below, first and foremost, do you have a Shundo or any Shundos? Because my collection, be it as it may, is nowhere near plenty people's Shundo collections out there. I know plenty of people with many more than I do, but let's jump straight in. We have 9 in our total playing this game for basically 8 years straight and never missing a day. So we'll start at the beginning. The first one was actually a lucky friend trade from Tom, local fellow player, and Shundo Rayquaza. What an amazing first Shundo to actually get in the game. And I saw the number, it was 2739. I actually was just slightly breathless and speechless. I was like, no way. Did we just get ourselves a Shundo? And this is where you're going to see that trading perhaps is a best way to go, because this one may not be lucky. Shundo Mamoswine, it was a Shundo Swinub, obviously back in the day, but it was a random special trade done with Tom on Christmas Day 2019. Actually astonished to have had that kind of RNG. Shundo Mamo, and quite funny that the next Shundo I get after Rayquaza is its prime counter. So 2019 we got 2 Shundos, and then it was all the way to Community Day for Eevee 2021. You can go and check out this video on the channel if you so please. It's up there, where we got 2 Shundos over the course of a weekend. This was the first of the 2, and it was an incensed spawn Eevee. Didn't even show the catch because I just thought I was an Eevee shiny off of Incense no matter. Check the stats, and it was an incensed Shundo while we were playing at Willen Lake with the incensed podcast boys. So I evolved it to my favourite evolution, which is Leafeon. Level 50 it, of course. All of these Shundos are level 50. And the day after, we got another Shundo Eevee, and this is where chasing 100%ers or trying to just catch as much as you can do, where there's a serious shiny boosted event, is the best way to go. So we evolved this up to Sylveon because I love the blue and the white color palette. Absolutely fantastic, amazing back in 2021. 2 Shundos in a weekend, and it was actually the best part of, what was that, 8 months or so, right through until Stuffle Community Day 2022. You can go and check out the video up there where there was just Shundos galore that weekend. So the incensed podcast trio, Ian and Mark, came down. Mark got 2 Shundos, Ian got a Snap Shundo with Mark at level 35. We went off to go and check another 100%, and about 4 minutes before the community day ended, I got my Shundo. Beware. Stuffle Community Day, it's level 50 of course. And still in 2022, 2022 was the prime year for Shundos for me actually. This is from Go Fest, Pokemon Go Fest 2022 from June, and this was a lure spawn. Didn't even know it was going to be 100%, I just saw it was a shiny Litleo and thought, I need the male of it, let me film it, catch it, why not? And it was a Shundo. So called it out, everybody else went and gone and got a lured in 100%er, but Shundo Litleo is just, that's probably the most insane one, because that lure spawns only last for 3 minutes. So the fact we were there at that point, having just done a raid to pick up the Shundo, mad. Then comes the first raided legendary Shundo for the collection, the Shundo Yveltown. We did do some insane amount of raids to get this, something like probably 250, 300 remote raids back in the day. But the 1st of October, remotely caught because I was at home editing. I remoted into a local gym, did the raid with 4 people. I think it was Patreon members, so Charlie, Lucy, and maybe Christian were dotted around in that one. And I got kicked out of the raid, glitched, had to restart the game, load back in, saw the sparkles, and it was 2701, so it was a weather boosted 100%er. Very nice, and it was an instant level 50 max. And our next one, literally just over a month later, Shundo Origin Giratina. Actually insane. Another remote raid where the glitch, there was something about the glitches in the raids that way. Another weather boosted Shundo, and I think these both are videos on the channel if you want to go and check them out. But then we come to the end of the collection, and it's quite a good way to end it. So this was actually a lucky trade done on Slowpoke Community Day. A Shundo Kyogre, a Hundo / Shundo I've been chasing for so long and never able to get a Hundo from the raids. Trades came through in that way. So you can see, of those catches, 1/3 of the 9 are traded, and another 1/3 of them are from community days. 1's from a Go Fest and 2 are from legendary raids. So honestly, my best advice for getting Shundos, more Shundos maybe in your account, is just to trade. Trading is one of the best resources in the game. It may be time consuming and laborious, but it's honestly one of the best ways to do it. So 9 Shundos to my name. I know there are plenty of people out there who have more or less. You can let me know in the comments below what your collection is like. You can let me know in the comments below, are there any other parts of the Pokemon Go account you would like to see a collection style video of, because we've been playing this game for the best part of 8 years, so there's plenty we can look through, and there are some more in the works. But before we end, a massive thank you to every single one of my Patreon supporters. These are the folks who are able to make this a possibility. Thank you so much for your pledges to me as a content creator, be able to create the live streams, the content itself, and the live event travel that wraps all around for the year. Thank you so much to every single one of you. You're awesome people. And if you enjoyed this collection style video, there are plenty more on the channel, as well as plenty of other Pokemon Go content and travel bits and pieces, so you can go and check out either one of these videos on your screen here if you enjoyed this one. And if you did, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button as well for more. But I'll say until the next time, do take care.